This is a spoiler video, a leak video. You've been warned. But before we start this conversation, let's hear this because I feel like it is important. We've heard this before, but we're going to hear it again. Because we now have official confirmations, even though we already had an official confirmation, kind of the names of the additional cures, the sixth rangers, the mid-season cures, however you want to call them, from you and Idol PreCure. And they are Cure Zukun and Cure Kiss. And they are now confirmed by Tocollectibles, a website that sells official merchandise. Some of the merchandise of both cures are here, and we need to talk about them. We do not have new items, as in items that we did not have before, such as a transformation item or a special weapon or something that is specific to them. We do have the plushies. We do have the Dior that is also called PreCure, and we also have the style dolls. And in here we can see Cure Kiss and Cure ZQ. This might be how it's spelled. We do not know if Tocollectibles uses like official spelling for a cure. We don't really know, but now it is 100% confirmed. Cure Zukun and Cure Kiss are arriving in You and Idol. And I feel like there's another thing that we already know, which is their identities. It is kind of clear that Purirun and Merodon are going to become both Cure Zukun and Cure Kiss. We're going to talk more about it. But if there was any doubt as if they were going to have civilian forms, now it is also confirmed, because in the description of the PreCure for Cure Kiss, for example, we can see here, features a 2.8 centimeters tall figure that can transform between civilian and PreCure using the included hair and clothes piece. So civilian and PreCure. The same for ZQ or Zukun, which is civilian and PreCure. And if there were any doubts as if, are they girls? Is one of them a boy? I feel like it's safe to say that both of them are going to be girls because they both are getting a style doll. Remember that Cure Wing, our only boy cure, did not get a style doll. Maybe they do not have the boy model for a style doll. I don't know. And so Cure Wing did not have one. Obviously, this can change, but I believe both of them are going to be girls. And why do we know it is them? Actually, there is no set confirmation for Kiss, but for Zukun, it is kind of clear. We have the Purirun doll, and the Purirun plushie, the Purirun doll, it has certain lines. The first one is this one. So this is basically an introduction of Purirun saying Cure Zukun Puri. It's Cure Zukun. They are Cure Zukun. And because they say other lines about the other cures. And while they're talking about the other cures, about Cure Idol, Cure Wink, Cure Kun Kun, and Cure Kiss that we're going to see, they say something else. They say like, Gambare, Cure Idol. Like, Cure Idol, give it your best. Cure Wink, give it your best. Cure Kun Kun, give it your best. And for Cure Zukun, they say, sing, dance, and please the crowd. Cure Zukun Puri. It's them. Like they're probably talking about themselves here. Cure Zukun Puri. And when they talk about Cure Kiss, they say, Oop. Okay, so when they are talking about Cure Kiss, they say, Cure Kiss, ishoni ganbaru puri, which means, let's try our best together. It's a little different. And, well, if we go by the opening, there are some interesting shots of both Purirun and Merodon together. We haven't seen Merodon in the show. We do not know how Merodon's personality is going to be like. We do not know how Merodon is going to be introduced, the type of character she is. We know almost nothing about her. But one interesting thing about Merodon is that her plushie is getting released in April. And there is a line that her plushie says, which is Nage kiss, which means blow a kiss. So Merodon is going to have a kiss theme around her. I mean, is this enough confirmation? This might be a false lead, but I don't think they would do that. Honestly, I believe Purirun and Merodon are going to be the mid-seasons or the additional warriors, however you want to call them. And when we look at the opening, I forgot to mention another thing. All of the merch for both Zukyun and Kiss are going to be released in June, so we can expect the mid-seasons to arrive in June as well. Another thing about both Purirun and Merodon is that they are going... there is this shot in the opening as well. We see both of them looking at someone who looks like a producer. Are they going to try to become idols before they become cures, and they're going to already like train and then become the cures that are definitely idols as well? And another thing that is interesting about this line that Purirun says... Kure Kiss, let's try our best together, is that they're probably going to be a duo. If they are going to try their best together, if we have those shots in the opening, I believe it is a clue that they are both going to be a duo. They are going to be like a duo idol. There are some idol groups that are duos. Like W, for example. Oh, girl. Hello, Project. So W was an idol duo from Hello Project. They were very iconic. And we had, in the history of idols, we have lots of idols who were duos. Like, for example, Wink idol group, which they were both a duo. So Wink, which is already... Oh my god. They were a duo, a very iconic duo from the late 80s. And we have W. And so, like, what I want to say here is that an idea of an idol group that is a duo, an idol duo, is not new to the idol industry. And I feel like it would be nice to see that in this show as well. Now, talking about their names. Kiss is a little obvious. I feel like there's no secret behind Kure Kiss. It obviously instantly takes me back to Jinx, who is a Pokemon I love. I am crazy about Jinx. I love her. But Zukyun is a very peculiar name. And Zukyun can mean, like, it can mean an onomatopoeia for things that are very fast, like Zukyun, but also an onomatopoeia for a shot, like it's very different. Like we see here in Baby Metal, we see in their song here, when they're singing this part of the song. Notice that she does when she says Zukyun. Girl, why can't I pause in the right moment when she says Zukyun? Okay, she does a gun sign. So Zukyun can also be related to like a shot. Imagine a love shot, a fence shot. So I feel like there's also this side of the idea of this word. And another thing that we already know about them is a little bit of their, not personality, but the impression they give, which is when we have in the Idol Heart brooch, it's been tampered with, obviously, and both of the names have been found. Their voices are not there, but Cure Idol talks about both Zukyun and Kiss. And when she talks about Zukyun, she mentions that Zukyun seems to be very strong. And when she talks about Kiss, she mentions that Kiss looks very cute and fashionable. So, Puririn and Maderon, even though I don't think Puririn looks strong personally, but I feel like after training, after growing, after this training period in like trying to be an idol, I feel like Puririn can surprise us. And the name Zukyun, it is, especially when it's written like this, ZQ, very cool. It really reminds me of something. It reminds me of Kuna from Bleach. I think and she does have this tokusatsu vibe. It kind of gives me tokusatsu vibes as well. I feel like it just has this tokusatsu feeling to it. The name, if she wore a mask like Kuna does here, I mean, not in all the time, especially since she's an idol, she needs to sing. It would be so nice. It would be so nice. I would love it. And I get those vibes. And I would love if she were green. I would love if she were green. Do I think it's possible? I do think there's a certain possibility. But I don't know. I am still like, I don't know. I don't know. I am going to, in terms of colors, I'm going to show you guys something if I can find it. Okay. So here is the background from the background colors for the Wonderful website. We can see Wonderful in pink and Friendly in purple, Nyami in blue, and Lillian in green. Ignore the friendly thing. That's how the website was when it was related to Wonderful PreCure, obviously. And there were obviously other colors, which were colors that appeared in the cures, like this creamy color that appeared in Wonderful's costume. This lilac appeared in Friendly. This creamy color also appeared in Yami, and this very light pink also appeared in Lillian. And if we go to the colors from You and Idol, we have pink for Idol, blue for Wink, purple for Kyun Kyun, which are the colors that we see already. But then, when it comes to Purirun, it's green, and Meteron, it's black. Girl, but honestly, if I were to bet on the colors, I would say yellow for Zukyun and red for Kiss. I feel like Kiss is a word that matches a lot with red. There's a lot of red in the logo, and there's some yellow in the logo as well. And I feel like, obviously, I would love a green. I would love a green cure, especially in an idol season, because we would see the whole stage getting green for her performance. I would love that. I would love that. But I really don't think that's possible. Because, I mean, I think it's possible for green. But I have seen lots of theories. Oh, can it be black and white? I believe white is possible. Because there are idols that have white as their theme colors, and we have white light sticks, even though I find them very boring. Being honest here, in my favorite idol group, Juice Juice, my favorite member, Day Day, she is a white member. Her theme color is white. If I were to a Juice Juice concert, I would proudly have white light sticks because of her. But I wish she were another color. I'm not gonna lie. I find it very boring. And black is even harder, I feel like. Black light sticks are even harder. And you can say, well, she can be black and have a subcolor, and that subcolor would be a light stick. And I would say, no, please don't do that. When you are cheering on your favorite idol, you use her official color, not a subcolor. You use her official call. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm being an idol purist here, maybe. I might be. But, girl, I'm just saying. So I find it kind of hard to think of a possibility in which we would see black and white. I mean, black I can see. White I can see. Sorry. Black I really can't. It would look very ugly. Imagine a stage like all in black and light sticks in black. It would be like brown or something. I don't know. It would look super weird in my eyes. And I don't know. Just saying. But as I said, we now have more confirmation. Kirizuki and Kirikiss are coming. I believe they both are going to be Purirun and Merodon. I mean, Purirun is safe because of the plushie. And Merodon is not like 100% confirmed, but it's like 99.9% confirmed. It can be someone else, but I don't think it's going to be. I think it's going to be both of them. And right now, and okay, entering theory realm, what I believe is that they're both going to be a duo based on the line that Purirun says, let's try our best together, Kirikiss. I believe they're going to be a duo. I believe they might transform and perform together. That would be amazing. And I believe their colors are going to be yellow and red. And I feel like that is my bet right now. If I were to choose, I would choose green and red. But I feel like it's going to be yellow and red. I feel like Purirun, Kirizuki can have some green details in her costume to resemble Purirun, but I feel like her color is going to be yellow. That's how I'm feeling right now. If she's green, girl, how am I going to deal with that? And I already love Purirun. Purirun is the babiest baby of all, and I just love it. Anyways, babies, this is it. Girl, if we have more updates on their transformation device and their weapon name, I'll be sure to do another video to update. Girl, there's so much going on in You and Idol right now. But obviously, leaks, they always have priority here on this channel because we are all excited to learn those little secrets. Anyways, babies, this is it for now. I want to take this little time to thank the members of the Magical Cinnamon channel. If you're a member, thank you very much for your support. And if you've watched up to now, thank you so much as well. Thank you so much for watching.